Howdy everyone. Today, we are back at the Gormley walkway crossing in Gormley, which is near Richmond Hill. Mile 26 on the Ballot subdivision. Haven't been here for a while, that's for sure. I believe for a few years now. And if you take a look, heading north, we got a northbound green signal you can see here. So we got a northbound train coming. Probably 107 since it usually runs around this time. I thought I wasn't going to see 107 today because it will usually pass the way more earlier, but I guess it's running late a little bit today. And what it looks like too, looks like the CNW911, which is that northbound CWR train, actually dropped some rail here. You can see here, so it looks like they're putting new rails here. But they're laying right beside the tracks right now. And more rails over there too, you can see. So yeah. Anyways, I haven't been to this spot for a while. And we got a northbound train coming. I have no idea when though. Bravo track is default, so we got no southbounds coming for now. So yeah. Anyways, let's get this video started, shall we? So make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. And happy Easter everyone, since today is Easter. Even though all the trains in this video will be taken on Friday, April 18th, which is Good Friday. So yeah. Anyways, I'll pause for now until the northbound train comes, so I will see you in a bit. So in total, I caught 6 trains at Gormley that day. So let's get into them. So the first train I caught is CNQ107. Coming out of Brampton Intermodal Terminal and is heading to Winnipeg. It was led by 2851. And trailing second is 2332. And 107 has 96 rail cars. And 288 axles. And it was going interceptor to me with CNQ102. Into Pefferlaw for Z112. And it will be meeting with VO2 at Brecken, which will be coming up soon. And I wasn't alone when I filmed this because my quarters elevator Swablox and Moore was also there with me. But unfortunately, he showed up while 107 was passing.
20 west, no alarms, temperature 6C, total axle 288, speed 34.
For the next two trains, I did a live stream on them. So the next for me caught is CNQ102. Coming out of Rubberbanks, BC, and is heading to Brampton. It was set by 2247. And for rear DPU is XEVX3944. I didn't bother counting the cars on these two because they were taken from a live stream. But however though, 102 is going to be meeting with 103 around the Richmond Hill area, which will be the next train. They were also going to inspect 103 because 103 apparently has a hot wheel. And unfortunately, the rain came where 102 was passing, so I had to get into my car.
103, 102 calling. Okay, so you still need us to roll you?
The next train we caught is CNQ103. Coming out of Brampton Intermodal Terminal and is heading to Edmonton, Alberta. It was set by 3291. And for mid DPU is 3109. And it was going up to Cedar to meet with CN Z112. Then after that is meeting with VO2 at Zephyr, which will be coming up soon. The next train after that is CN Z112. Coming out of Vancouver and is heading to Brampton. It was set by 3351. An AC44C6M rebuilt -9. It was originally BNSF 4470. And for rear DPU is 2809. And that has 164 rail cars. And it was going to be meeting with CNQ185 around the Richmond Hill area, which will be the next train. And if you're enjoying this so far, then please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. The next train we caught is CNQ-185. Coming out of Montreal and is heading to Prince Rupert, BC. It was led by 3124. And for mid-DPU is 2959. And that has 164 rail cars. And it was going to be meeting with Via 2 at Pine Orchard. Which will be the next train. The next available train that we caught is via P002. Coming out of the Pacific Central Station in Vancouver and is heading to Trotter's Unit Station. It was led by 6420, which has a K3L horn, which we didn't hear. And trailing second is 6441. And that has 13 passenger cars and 60 axles. You are about to hear a new hotbox detector from mile 20, replacing the mile 18 at Langstaff. The new detector is located just after Waldrick Road.
CN detector, Bala 20, east, no alarms, temperature 7C, total axle 60, speed 51. Clear advance, Langstaff, east track, via number 2.
Alrighty everyone, that's going to be it to our trip to Gormley today. After Via 2 went by, there's nothing else coming. So the Bella is dead right now until 4:51 later on this afternoon. So yeah, all in all, it was definitely an interesting trip, that's for sure. Too bad that the rain kind of ruined it a little bit for us, but at least it stopped raining for some of the trains. But some of the trains I have to film it in the car, but oh well, it's no big deal. But oh well, at least we caught 6 trains today, which is not that bad. So yeah. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed our trip to Gormley today, to the pedestrian crossing. Hopefully the next time when I come to Gormley, I can try out the GO station. So yeah. Anyways, that being said though, if you enjoyed our trip, then please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. And subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. That will really help me a lot. And go subscribe to Mike Waters Elevators, Roblox, and more, who is right here. Say hi.
Hi.
If you want to check them out, I'll leave the links in the description when I have a chance. Anyways, until my next Railfan video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful Easter, and that will be it from the 2 of us. Say goodbye.
Bye.
And happy Easter, everyone. And that'll be it. See you next time, guys. Alright, that'll be it. Bye now. See ya. I hope everyone has a wonderful Easter. Stay safe out there.